damp studio today. Well, the studio's not damp, thankfully. It's been a crazy Monday, but I got Dolly Mail and I wanted to share. And this would probably be tea and toys, but it's coffee because it's Monday and I'm really struggling. So I hope wherever you are, your Monday is going smoothly. Mine has been a little rocky, so cheers to that. And this is an incredibly exciting box for me. I am super lucky to have, if you followed me for a little while, you'll know I have wonderful sellers that I call my Uber huntresses. They so happen to be ladies, but people that I shop from regularly over the years, that I have bought things, both for my kids and myself, my own collection and my business. And Natasja Van Niekerk is one of those people. You will have seen parcels from her before. And what is truly lovely for me about being able to buy from Natasja, especially with items like this, is that she has allowed me payment terms. And I think that's testament to building up a relationship with the people that you buy and sell with, and work at the levels of respect and understanding you have. And I don't mean to be like preachy and, you know, whiny about that, but it's becoming more and more prevalent the more time I spend online, that people take advantage of each other. It's a human condition. And those of us that are able to sustain respect and understanding and care, kudos. Just kudos to people who can manage that. And I'm so grateful, because while I am absolutely passionate about collecting specific dolls and some toys that I had in my collection as a child, and some that popped up in my daughter's era, I'm pointing at my little loopsies here, the mini loopsies. I managed to inherit hers, a backwards inheritance from a child to a parent, when she outgrew them, and I've slowly added to them over the years, and they're rare to find and usually quite pricey. So for me, pricey, anything over about $100 is pricey. And same with the Smurfs, depending on the kind of Smurfs. If you're looking at an old payer Smurf, you're gonna fork for it. So if I want to grow those collections, I need to be able to either squirrel and save or be allowed to pay off, whatever. And this girl specifically is not a cheap doll, certainly not for me. And I was able to pay Natasja off for her, which I'm still doing. But as Natasja is in the throes of big life change, she allowed me to take this lady home so that she'd be safe here. So thank you, wonderful friend. One, I am so beyond grateful that I'm allowed to pay her off. And two, for just being your awesome self. Now, she has been taken out of her box and put back in. So nobody expect the box to look perfect at this point. This is known to me, but I want to show you her face, because I have, look, it's a rainbow. I have such a love for unusual dolls, and specifically dolls of other cultures or other ethnicities. My Cindy's are all white girls. The chances of finding a black Cindy or a Gail are next to nothing for a girl sitting in Africa, because they were produced in England and the bulk of them were there, and in America. And at the moment that they stand, because they are so rare, they're in the hundreds, sometimes thousands of pounds. So I am at peace with the fact that I've got some beautiful Cindy's, and I'm really lucky. But a lot of my other dolls are dolls of different ethnicities, and I love that. And the gift I got from my husband for my birthday was, I don't know if you can see her back there, excuse my claw, that's Harper Dune, Rainbow High. And I don't want every Rainbow High. That's like, there are very specific ones I've fallen hopelessly in love with. And they're wonderfully articulating dolls. They're gorgeous. They really are lovely. But the bulk of their sort of outfits and stuff don't appeal to me as much as like one or two specifics. And I'm not going to end up with a massive collection of these girls. I'm never going to end up with a massive collection of anything, really. I'm not in it for the amount of having more, just it's not for the value of maybe resell later. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's more just for the love of it lights my heart up. It lights my heart up, and my inner child just whoops. So she is rewrapped very carefully by Natasja. So she's got a bit of cardboard in her way. But please welcome to my family, Nina. Look at that beautiful face. Look at her little sari. Isn't she exquisite? Mina Fleur. So when she's out of her box, which I can't do at any rack of speed, so I'm gonna go off camera and I'll come back now. This is a proper hindrance. I will return. I'm gonna push pause and I'll dig her out. You can have a better look. Isn't she beautiful? Thank you, Natasja. She is so beautiful. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, just trying to get in my desk here. She's out. She's out. Thank you, Natasja, for securing her so beautifully, and all her bits are here. She actually came with a few more bits than Harper did. Harper says hi. She insisted on being here. As you can see, she is not in her original outfit, only her original shoes. I'm that lady who dresses them up the way I like to dress them up. So Harper came with, like other Rainbow High dolls, both the high heels and the flat feet, and I'm a flat feet kind of lover, so I don't doubt that these are probably going to make it onto my sale list at some point. But Harper, being a beach creature, Harper Dune from the North Shore editions, she didn't need an extra pair of shoes. This lady is all glitz and glam. Oh, she's so beautiful. And you know, when I saw Natasja's post, what grabbed me first was that she's got Mandy on her hands, guys. Look at this. Look. I was so honored once to be able to have Mandy done on me for a Hindi friend's wedding, and it was incredibly special. And it was such a beautiful event, and I was just so... I hold really, really beautiful memories of it, and it just kind of, I think for a lot of doll collectors, it triggers very beautiful memories. So not only is she exquisite, you'll notice I appear to be in a bit of a rut here, and I don't care. Look at those eyes. I have a thing for this kind of eyes in these dolls. Look at these girls. Aren't they just exquisite? And like I said, I'm not drawn to every Rainbow High. They're exquisitely built and articulated, and they really are incredible quality dolls. And I love that they have more realistic, fuller figures. I can totally tolerate that lots of dolls need to be lithe and skinny and whatnot, and sort of almost inhumanly shaped, but it's fine. I kind of like my dolls to be more rumptuous and fabulous. With her, other than these glorious other legs that are flat-footed and the sweet shoes that came with, is this really gorgeous little outfit. Isn't that beautiful? Orange is one of my absolute favorites, so this is really just singing my song right now. Harper was in earth tones, sort of her tartany earth tones, very beachy. So this is it. I'm sharing. Look at these little shoes, guys. Look at these little shoes. The detail on these dolls is dilly. I really do love them for that. Their eyes are incredibly beautiful as well. They come with gorgeous jewelry and accessories. Little glasses kill me. Yeah, that's it. I don't have a whole lot more to share because this is more than enough for today. This is huge. This is huge. This is huge. The studio has slowed down enormously, sadly, because of my finger. I really wish it would hurry up, and it is freaking me out. And just another thank you to everybody who is waiting on customs and fix me uppers. Here, let me show you a fixie upper. Working on some gorgeous old Barbie ladies. This is a Francie. This is a Hair Happenings Francie from 69, 70. She has been going through the rigmarole of trying to come clean. She went very yellow in her old age. She has some injured limbs too. And with my limited ability to do things right now, I didn't truly respect how important this little digit was until it wasn't working. I'm doing the simpler things like lightening them, taking the yellow off, taking the hair off, because unfortunately it was so fried. I really wanted to try and restore her to a standard that was as much her original factory, factory issued hair and eyes and whatnot as I could. But she's going to need new eyelashes and new hair. Same with the Barbie. She is over here. Their bodies are separate, and as you can see, I mean, not for the want of trying, bless her, the hair is so fried, but she is also exquisite and about 20 shades lighter yellow, so I'm quite chuffed. I know she's still yellowed, but these are old ladies. That's it. It is what it is, and she's exquisite. So I'm very excited to start working on them and getting them rooted. I'm super amped. I'm sitting with some other gorgeous goodies from Lena and 2 marvelous dolls from my friend Janine. I'll be doing a Blythe faceplate and sleepy eyes for her with some nice eyelids and rebodying Alika Chan. So studio is technically full. Chockers. But it's a little backed up. So thank you for everybody who's being patient. Thank you also to everybody who's taking part in my D-stashes. It helps, it helps, it helps. It is wonderful. And there isn't, when the digits aren't willing for studio work, we've got to find other ways. And as much as I don't want to part with a lot of the items I am parting with, I'm so grateful that they're going to good homes and they're going to be enjoyed. Because that's really what toys are about. They're about fun and enjoyment. See, reinforcement. Even Thor thinks so. Okay guys, that's it for today. These exquisite ladies will be suitably played with as soon as I have a gap. And I'm sure I'll see you real soon. I am busy putting together a host of different goodies on Pinterest. I'm finally actually putting my own content on Pinterest, and in the throes of trying to do a few other things that I can interact a bit more readily and easily without faffing too much with everybody with the stuff I do, and starting to think with the idea of a website. It's not my favorite thing, but thankfully it is a skill I have, so I can do it myself. Okay, beautiful people, I hope that wherever you are, you've got the weather you want and need. I'm very grateful for the rain today. My garden's smiling, and I'm smiling. From my heart to yours, I'm wishing you a beautiful day filled with toys and love. I'll catch you soon.